Hello my friends, and welcome back to our channel. If you're not subscribed, please do so now so you won't miss another great video from our channel. And if you are already subscribed, thank you for being part of our subscriber family. In this video, you'll get to see the Spice Market buffet located in the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. The food for the most part is pretty good. You get to see the many food stations available at this buffet. And in the second part of the video, you get to see the food close-up and my review of the food items. Now, are you ready to look at the Spice Market buffet in 4K with us and potentially feel hungry after watching? If you are, sit back, relax, and enjoy the look at the Spice Market buffet with us in 4K. Let's start with the first section, and the first section is actually the salad section. I actually like this salad section simply because they have a lot more in terms of items that you could put in a salad. In this case, look at the cheese and the grilled vegetables and some of the cold salad, including also peel and eat shrimp, which many of us like our salad with, other than just chicken. And you also have cold cuts here, and here we have some of the salad dressings. And not only do we have veggies in terms of the salad wise, we also have the fruit salad. Here, the next station is the Mexican station. And the Mexican station here, you will see guacamole, you'll see the corns, you'll see the salsas. So that's actually not bad. So as we go over and looking at this is actually called the Mexican rather. Here are the items that you'll see in terms of the food wise. You're looking at the rice, the beans, the corn, the tamales and stuff like that. And the next one is soup section. Soup section, you will actually see chicken noodle for the first one here. And the next one is split pea soup. And as we go along, there's a small little corridor here, and it takes you to the Middle Eastern and the Asian. So in this particular item, I think they have mixed it all up. The first thing you'll see is chicken teriyaki, and then you see the braised pork. So braised pork is definitely not Chinese or Asian, right? And then you also have the kebabs here, which the kebabs, the lamb was actually really good, just want to let you know. And then we have the hummus, and we have the different type of other cold salads. And let's take a look at the kebab. And again, this is really one of the better looking kebab sections I've seen in Vegas. Next section, this is, as we all know it, this is the drink section, and they subscribe to obviously Pepsi. You have Dole, you have coffees, iced teas, and right next to it is your desserts. And the desserts here, you're really quite basic. I'm kind of surprised at this. They have pies, cookies, and all that good stuff. This section really didn't wow me, simply because if you look at my other videos, looking at the desserts in the Bacchanal or even the Rio, they actually have a better spread in terms of variety. What I see here is a lot of cupcakes to pies and cookies. That's really about it. And this is the rice pudding. And let's look at the next section. So you go to the next section, this is actually the seafood. And Italian and American. And then right here you have obviously the soft ice cream. And we have the really sweet potato. You have the pastas, mashed potatoes. So this is the cutlery section. You have the turkey and the roast beef. Here's some chicken. And we got some clams, mashed potatoes, string beans, and ribs. Here's another section of the drink that you could actually help yourself. And that concludes our dining room walkthrough. Now, let's take a look at plate number 1. Alright guys, so this is my first plate. Here we have chicken teriyaki. This is filet of sole with lobster sauce. You have peeled shrimp. This is chicken fajita. I didn't get the fajita, but you know, the chicken in there, fruit salad. And this is lamb kebab. And this is the shrimp, I guess fried shrimp, or some sort of Japanese fried shrimp. So let's take a look at this. Let's start eating it. Shrimp is really nice and tender and juicy. So this is a pass. Filet of sole. That is very, very tasty. Seasoned very, very well. Let's take a look at the next easiest thing to eat, which is the chicken fajita. Here's the chicken. You take a look at that. Not bad, but the issue is that it's a little cold. Here's the lamb kebab. Very good. Seasoned very well smoked. Now, peel and eat shrimp. You know what? Can never go wrong with peel and eat shrimp. So this is round number 1. And you know what? Just thought of something. Here is the chicken teriyaki. Let's try that and let's see how that tastes. Definitely my favorite so far, along with the shrimp. Anybody who's seen my videos, I love peel and eat shrimp. But this chicken here is nice and juicy. If you take a look at the moisture on it, it is not dry, so this is really good. So hopefully, after I eat all this, I'll get a round 2 and a dessert. And we will see you in a little bit. Now, let's take a look at plate number 2. Alright guys, this is plate number 2. So what we have here is I got some turkey. You can't go wrong with turkey, and turkey really tells you what's good about the place. You also have chicken kebab. You also have sweet potatoes. You got stuffing, string beans, and mac and cheese. And the rest of the stuff are just things that I like from plate number 1. So let's take a look at the food here. Let's start with the first thing, the mac and cheese. Looks kind of juicy, so not bad. I have to say that this is probably your average in terms of the taste. It's not dry, it's not too wet. So let's go to the next one. We have the stuffing. You know, the stuffing is actually pretty good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Let's go to the next one. String beans. How could you mess up string beans, right? So the string beans is actually pretty good, nice and juicy. So let's try the sweet yams. Looks nice and tender, looks nice and juicy. this is definitely the best part. It is perfectly seasoned, really sweet, with a hint of saltiness, which is what you expect from a sweet potato like that. So next thing we're going to try is the chicken kebab. See the tenderness and the texture. Not my favorite. It's kind of dry. I think they overdid this, but it is tasty. But let's take a look at the turkey. Turkey actually looks really nice. Turkey is pretty tender. I think that this is one of my favorites in terms of the whole area. The turkey is nice and tender, it's nice and juicy. It is not dry. And this is what you expect from a restaurant with a good cutlery. And if you mess up a turkey, then really the buffet really isn't worth the money. So out of this whole plate, I think the turkey is the best. To show you that, I took another bite. It actually really is flavorful. It is juicy. It is not dry. That's what you expect. So looking at this, I'm kind of getting full, but you know what? I'm gonna finish this plate and we're gonna do a dessert plate. Hopefully, you know, we could give you some desserts here to give you an idea what the desserts taste like or look like. And we will see you at the next plate. Now, let's take a look at plate number 3, the desserts. Alright guys, so most of you know I'm not a very big dessert person, but because many of you asked me to take a look at a few of them, and that's what I'm doing. So here we have soft ice cream, and this is the vanilla custard. We have macarons. We have I guess chocolate muffin, and I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool though. So let's take a look at it. So hopefully these will be really good, and I could make a better or actually really good recommendation. Here's the vanilla custard ice cream, soft ice cream. Actually, ice cream hit the spot. I actually like it. Let's go to this thing. Man, it just looks so cool, just the container itself. I mean, it's so well placed. I just don't want to eat it. But you know what? Since we're doing a food video, let's dig in. Lemon meringue, custard, or strawberry. And this seems like some sort of cookie. Not bad, actually. Alright, this is done. Let's try the muffin. Nice and soft as I'm turning this, so let's take a look. Think out of this 3 or 4 items, this is the best so far. In fact,
A little bit of vanilla ice cream. The chocolate muffin. Perfect. Those of you who come here, make sure you get the vanilla ice cream combined with this cupcake rather. It's great. Okay. Last thing we're gonna try. Macarons. So there seems to be a theme here. The desserts are very lemony, citrusy. So is this. Not bad, flaky, but not sure how good macaroons supposed to taste, I have to tell you. Have not been a fan of macaroons, but very tasty. So there you have it, guys. This is a dessert that I've chose. And
if you're not sold on the Spice Market Buffet, then you should check out one of our other videos. That includes the Bacchanal Buffet at the Caesars Palace Casino, as well as the Garden Court Buffet at Main Street Station Casino. No matter which one you pick, you can't go wrong. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed the show and made your day a bit more magical. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more future fantastic videos.